My dear learners, including age group 6 years to the age group of grandfathers, age is just a number. Today we'll be discussing about tokens in Python. So let us start.
So, what are tokens? A token is the smallest individual unit in a Python program. All statements and instructions in a program are built with tokens. Yes, guys, any code that you write in Python is basically made up of tokens. If you break down every statement, you will see it is made up of tokens, right? Now, there are four types of tokens: keyword, identifiers, literals, operators. So in this video, we'll be only discussing about keyword, identifiers, and literals, right? Operators will require a separate video, which we'll be covering in the next video, right? Starting off with keywords, guys. Keywords are words that have a unique purpose, right? Like you cannot use them anywhere, wherever you like you cannot create a variable name with a keyword, or a function name, or a class name, or a method name with keywords, right? They have a specified purpose, okay? They have a unique purpose and it is used only for that, right? Now there is a list of keywords. You need not to remember this. This is just for your knowledge, right? You can see there are many things in keywords: false, none, true, and, as, and you can see class, for. You may have seen some of them. And I have also covered this topic in one of my videos about variables and expressions, right? So this is all about keywords. You need not to remember them, okay? Just remember that keywords, you cannot use keywords as function names or your variable names, right? They have a special purpose. Now, guys, let us talk about identifiers. Identifiers are names given to any variable, class, function, method. I know you don't know these many things, but these are names given to variables, class, methods, function, etc. Right? Now, there are some certain specific rules for use for these names, right? And these rules I am giving you, right? So I have written here. So I have written here rules for names of variables. Okay, these are rules for names for everything, for identifiers, right? So I have taken this from my previous video, right? And these are the rules. You can read them, and if you want the explanation, so do check out my video on variables and expressions. I've explained all these rules, right? I'm not repeating this. You can check out that video. The link is in the I button, right? Now let us take our discussion to literals. Now, guys, literals are just the raw data, or simply the data, okay? So the data that you give, that you store in the variables. The data that you store in the variables are the literals, right? Now suppose I'm writing x equals to 10. So here 10 is the literal, guys, right? 10 is the literal. Okay, x is the variable and you are storing the value 10. So this 10 is a literal, right? Similarly, if I store x with anything, suppose I give a boolean value true, so this is also a literal, right? If I give a string, whatever data type I give, the data is the literal, okay, not the variable. The variable is a piece of memory, right? Variable is not the literal. The literal is the data, okay? If I do not write this, so this is a data, so this is a literal, right? String, this is string, okay? If I write 45, this is a literal, right? Now, guys, we are having four types of literals: string literal, numeric literal, boolean literal, and special literal. Nothing very complicated, very easy. I just showed you, okay? So what is string literal? Simply the string that you are writing, okay? Suppose I write hello world. This is what? This is a string literal, right? We gave a name, string literal, right? Similarly, now you are having numeric literal. In numeric literal, you are having integer, float, and for complex. Just made the category, right? Okay. So integer literal, what will be integer literal? 12. Okay. This is an integer, so this is an integer literal of numeric type, right? Float 12.2. 12.2 if I'm writing, this is a float. Complex, you know, where we use an imaginary value. Suppose I had 4j, this is a complex number, j is an imaginary value. So this is a complex literal, very easy, right? Similarly, boolean literal, what? Boolean value, suppose true, this is a boolean value, this is a boolean literal. False, okay, false, this is also a boolean literal, right? Okay, now we are having another special literal, okay? This may sound very odd. Okay, you may not be understanding. So this is very easy thing. Special literal is none, right? N-O-N-E, none. This is known as the special literal, right? We call none as a special literal. Okay, because you see it is special. It does not fall into any of these categories, neither string nor numeric nor boolean, right? So guys, this was not a very long video. We discussed about tokens, keyword identifiers, literals. In the next video, we'll be discussing about operators. We'll cover all the operators in Python, right?
पूरा इंडिया पढ़ेगा डेटा साइंस. Ready for my next video? So goodbye and namaskar. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon.